Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Charlie, of course. We're doing a 420 Bible study and Torah tour. Let's give an offering to Hashem, and then we'll dig into 1 Peter as all people are like grass. So let's burn some grass and make sense of all this thing with a sense of smell. Are you sensitive, or do you just sense sativa? Just more of you, which is this aroma. So all these guys and all this music, we are fighting two worlds. One spirit, two sons, excuse me. But it's man versus God. It's a one-on-one. You want to go one-on-one with God, you're going to lose every time. But if you actually have, as your quarterback, you go 2-on-1 with God, but it's the aroma, and all of a sudden you're like, hey, you're going to rush? We'll just throw it over. We'll throw it under. And at that point, you're doing 1v1 with God, but you're playing middleman like I used to do when I was a kid. So, it says, all people are like grass and the flowers of the field. Okay, now let's go back to Genesis 27:27, because when it says all people are like grass and they're like the flowers of the field, we have to understand what he's referring to. Otherwise, we're going to get lost and we won't know what to do. So here is Genesis 27:27. So it gets down to the blessing between Jacob and Esau, and it gets all the way down to he was confused. He's an old blind man, Isaac, and he's given his blessing to the wrong kid. They switched. Jacob went in there and he said, I'm your son Esau. And he's like, no, you're not. I can't tell by your voice, but let me touch your clothing. You feel like my firstborn. You sound like my secondborn. I ordered some food and I'm blind. I have no clue who you are. And this is the blessing. So it's kind of important. So let's pick it up there and find out how he determines the blessing, right? We just talked about grass and the field and the clothes and withering. At that point, fade away, memories, clothes. Here we go. So then he said, my son, Isaac said this, bring me some of your game to eat, or smoke, that I may give you a blessing. Jacob brought it to him and he ate, and he brought some wine and he drank. Then his father Isaac said to him, come here, my son, and kiss me. Yes, Papa. You think Judaism, right, Papa? So he went to him and kissed him. When Isaac caught the smell of his clothes. You want to go fishing for men? Give them the bait of the lure of cannabis smoke and see if they take a nibble and get addicted. So this guy went fishing and he caught the smell of his clothes. He blessed him and said, ah, the smell of my son is like the smell of a field. Smell of a field is like his son. The Lord has blessed. May God give you heaven's dew, which is manna, and earth's richness, which is rich gold, but it's the aroma, and abundance of grain and new wine. May nations serve you and peoples bow down to you. Be Lord over your brothers, and may the sons of your mother bow down to you. May those who curse you be cursed, and those who bless you be blessed. And that is Jacob's blessing. It is huge in Judaism, and now we understand that it is based on the smell. We'll be right back with a little bit more. Baruch Hashem.